River fog thick, yard light, cutting lines through the mist.
Loyalty get tested at midnight, you feel it in the wrist.
Warehouse door thud, far off. Kick drum echo like a fist. Where I come from, trust is currency. And folks get funny in the dark. I learned to read the pattern, not the sorry, not the speech, not the spark. Rain on the pavement, neon smear, street shining like a mirror. I see my past in that shine, but my focus getting clearer. I remember cold stairwells, damn walls, thin heat, long nights. Now the room got space, but my mind still keep them sights. Real ones show up on a Tuesday when it boring and great. Fake ones show up for the moment, then they vanish anyway. So I keep my circle small like keys that never leave my jeans. No extra hands around my plans, no extra eyes on my dreams. If you cross me once, I step back. I do not argue online. I keep my peace protected, keep my code in line, that is mine. Betrayal taught me boundaries, that is a lesson I keep. Trust take years to build, but it fall in a week. I do not need a loud salute, I need you solid, not weak. If you switch when they get hard, you do not get the space. No seat for betrayal. I keep my door locked, running back, new pressure. I stay steady, I stay on top. No talk for the spotlight. I let the bass do the knock. I move careful through the noise. I do not slip, I do not fly. Play it twice, let it thump, let the low end make it clear. Same hook, small twist, but the one is still here. I do not crash for a room, I do not move for the shock. Ain't no seat for betrayal. I keep my door locked, loop it, let it sting like cold rain on the tin. Last line, new turn, you do not get back in. I remember hunting change for a meal, empty fridge, cold hands. Now the bag stay secure, but I still respect the bridge, still follow plans. From hunger to stability, that shift came with a price. I pay it in peace. They test you with a favor, with a smile, with a lie, and they increase. So I keep my answers short, keep my standards up high, keep my circle discreet. I will help you build a ladder, but I will not climb it for you. That is my creed. I will tell you what is real, even when they cut through you. Clean and direct. Some folks love the benefits, but they hate to see you grow, so they project. They whisper in the shadows, hoping you will move too slow, hoping you slip. I do not fold under that. I tighten up the rules, keep my grip. River wind on my face, warehouse lights buzzing low. I breathe slow, keep my cold. Let the fake love go, 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 go. Close friends do not equal loyal. I learned it the hard way. Some folks love the access, then they vanish in the grave. So I move with intention, keep my life stitched together. Real ones feel the difference, fake ones blame the weather. I do not need to be cruel, I just keep it consistent. Boundaries look like distance, but they keep me resistant. Ain't no seat for betrayal. I keep my door locked, running back last pressure. I stay steady, I stay on top. No talk for the spotlight. I let the bass do the knock. I move careful through the noise. I do not slip, I do not fly. Play twice, let it thump, let the low end make it clear. Same hook, last twist, but the one is still here. I do not crash for a room, I do not move for the shock. Ain't no seat for betrayal. Keep my door locked, loop it, let it sting like cold rain on the tin. Last line, new turn, you do not get back in. River fog, yard light. I learned the price of what I keep. I got my peace like treasure, and I got it when I sleep. River fog. Dust in the street like glow, boots tapping soft on the stone. Barrio out in my ribs, I carry it when I'm alone. Low and under the strings, two worlds singing in one tone. Carnal, I was raised on respeto, on familia over flex, love over checks. They tried to sell me shortcuts, said take it, be reckless, but my hefe told me, mijo, pride without control is helpless. So I move firme, calm face, but my mind stay alert. I do not glorify the words, I just speak what they hurt. Like Kaya taught me time and taught me patience, taught me eyes. How a grin can hide the plan, how a hug can be disguised. Here we're in in the night, yeah. Wrecking through crying, tololoche heavy under the kick. If you speak on my familia, that is where the limit land. Not violence, just distance, you will never touch my hand. Honor is a daily choice, not a moment when it is loud. I keep my name clean, keep my head up in the crowd. Consafos in my spirit, not a tag, not a pose. I keep my word like a promise, tight grip, never froze. If you bring me that fake, you will watch the doorway close. I do not move for attention, I move for what I chose. Body with my backbone, I rise steady through the night. Run it back, new twist, to my honor stay tight. Strings cry, bass Face knock, feel the vow in the light. I do not chase destruction, I chase peace and do it right. Otra vez, let it swing, let the wrecking toe speak. Otra vez, small shift, but the message stay deep. No show for the cameras, I keep my circle airtight. Barrio in my backbone, I rise steady through the night. Loop it, let it live like dust dancing in the beam. Last line, new shine, still the truth cut clean. Two languages in my lungs, English for the deal, Spanish when it get deep. They want a messy headline, want me wild for a clip, but I do not lose my sleep. I turn pain into craft, and my craft into a grip, focused on the lead. Not a weapon, just direction, how I hold my attention, how I keep it neat. I protect my people with decisions, not with aggression. That is the creed. I remember thin walls, hearing laughter through drywall, hunger in the street. Now the ride feels smoother, but I still hear that call. Do not repeat. Keep the kids out the cycle, keep the family out the stress. That is the beat, so I stack patience and work. Put the future to the test, plant the seed. If you roll me, I release it, but I do not reopen doors when the patterns stay the same. Revenge is elevation. I rise up, feed my people. That is how I reply to the name. See you in your strings and street drums. That is pain turned to purpose. I will not sell my spirit for a moment in the circus. If you pray for my fall, I will pray you find a lane. I keep my honor steady, even standing in the rain. Same roots, no direction, still I stand on what is right. Barrio told me discipline, so I carried in the light. In my backbone, I ride steady through the night. Running back, last twist, the mind to stay tight. Strings cry, bass knock, feel the vow in the light. I do not chase destruction, I chase peace and do it right. Otra vez, let it swing, let the wrecking toe speak. Otra vez, last shift, but the message stay deep. No show for the cameras, I keep my circle airtight. Barrio in my backbone, I ride steady through the night. Loop it, let it live like dust dancing in the beam. Last line, new shine, still the truth cut clean. We barrio made me solid, but my future in my hands. I kept my promise quiet, now my work is where I stand. Midnight drizzle on the curb. The street lamp talking Morse. I learned to move in silence. Let my results steer the course. Stairwell echo, iron steps. I carry calm like a force. I came up where the hallway he was busted. Winter in the bones, wearing handshake was a promise, and the promise had a tone. No spotlight, just a block, and the block would overcharge. So I paid with patience daily, kept my heart behind the guard. Racksmith, rip relief, not a reason to get loud. I seen pride turn to hunger when the back start drawing crowds. So I trim my circle down, real ones only, no audition. If your love got conditions, you do not get a position. I do not chase approval, I chase stability for fam. Turn my anger into focus, put it straight into the plan. Graffiti prayers on brick walls, I read them like a manual. Add discipline, subtract ego, keep it clean, keep it practical. Kept my temper on the tether, let the wisdom do the speaking. I do not bark to feel big. I move steady when it is tense. Respect is not a caption, it is the line, it is the fence. I keep my peace on purpose, but still no consequence. Built from cold nights and short meals. Now my walk, not walk with confidence. Slow breath, heavy steps, I glide through the hush.
No panic in my posture, I do not fold.
I do not rush.
Run it back, feel the truth in the kick and the snare.
Same street, new view, I still keep the code fair.
I do not flex.
I do not flex for a photo, I let progress do the talk. I do not crash for attention, I just tighten up my walk. Same hooks like twists, let it loop, let it stick. Calm mind, heart spine, that is the realest trick. You can feel the room adjust when my presence hit the dust. Slow breath, heavy steps, I glide through the hush. They call it change when you stop being reachable at will. When you stop feeding the noise and start guarding the skill. I learned apologies cheap when the pattern do not shift. So I watch actions, not the speech, not the smoke, not the lift. Rain paint on the asphalt, neon smear like a memory. I remember empty covers, that is why I protect energy. Not by being cool, by being clear with what I allow. If you cross my line once, you pressure try to make me loud, I answer with control. I turn fear into a checklist, turn chaos into a goal. Said no, the poison package pretty, said yes to being whole. I do not need to take from you to prove I got my role. I keep my heart behind the ribs, keep my head above the waves. Built a future out of standards, that is the way I stay brave. Slow breath, heavy steps, I glide through the hush.
No panic in my posture, I do not fold.
I do not rush.
Run it back, last angle, let the kick and scare declare.
Same street, new level, I still keep it cold fed.
I do not flex, flex, flex.
I do not flex for a photo, I let progress do the talk. I do not crash for attention, I just tighten up my walk.
Same hook, last twist, let it loop, let it stick. Calm mind, heart spine, that is the realest trick.
You can feel the room adjust when my presence hit the dust. Slow breath, heavy steps, I glide through the hush.
From the stairwell to the skyline,
I stayed solid, kept it plain.
no loud crown, just steady ground.
I walked through storm and rain.
If you want what I built, build yours.
Do not borrow my name. Freeway lights smear on wet lanes, my thoughts switch with the glow. Those voices in my head, but one direction where I go. Steam off the night car rising. City cold, but I stay low. I grew up on tight rent dates, fridge had full price still out. Mama counting out the small bills, praying quiet, head bowed. English for the paperwork, Spanish for the kitchen love. Same hunger, two rhythms I was pushing, never sure. Bus stop before sunrise, hoodie thin, hands in my sleeves. I learned patience from the wait and learned hustle from the knees. Some friends switched to their work just to fit a different room. I kept my voice the same, just made my choices bring me through. If you smile, got a back door, I can feel it when you talk. So I keep my plans private, let the numbers do the talk. Me and they say I change, I say I finally pick peace. Love without respect, though is a train, I cut it, I release. Now when the city get loud, I do not feed the alarm is back. I turn pressure into progress, so keep my shoulders on the track. No soy perfecto, but my words stay firme. I do not trade my name, I forgive. But I remember that it's growth, not a game. Two cultures in my lungs, still the truth stay the same. If you want what I build, build yours. Do not ride my frame. Slide clean through the chaos, got us unsteady eyes awake. I turned out into a blueprint, every loss into a stake. Say it once and say it twice, let the low wind shake the floor. I do not chase a quick applause, I am built for something more. Play slow, move smart, keep the circle very tight. If the vibe feel out the line, I step away, that is right. Same hump, little switch, make it loop, make it stick. Street taught me how to aim, life taught me how to pick. From the curb to the keys, I kept respect as my keys. Slide clean through the chaos, that is the code in me. They tried to box me in the corner like my future was a cage, but I wrote my own conditions, turned the anger in the page. If a deal feels shady, I walk out calm, I do not plead. Envy come in friendly clothes, then it vanish when you need. So I check the pattern quick, I do not buy the sorry line. I keep my time for real ones, keep my love for those who grind. I superior to the house, keep the lights from going dim. But I will not from bad habits, I will not drown with him. I learn boundaries, I'm mercy, not the diss, not being cold. It is choosing what stays healthy, what you drop, what you hold. City want a loud reaction, want a clip, want a scene. I give calm execution, keep it sharp, keep it clean. They asked me choose one tongue, I chose truth. Them both I chose respect over ego, chose patience as an oath. If the night try to bait me, I decline. Then I grow, not every door is for you. That is something you should know. I carry both now worlds with care. I do not let them clash. I build quiet, then it shows. I do not need the crash. Slide clean through the chaos. I thought I saw steady eyes away. Let's spin on the hook now. Let the low end shake the flame. Slide clean through the chaos. Thought I saw steady eyes away. Last spin. Last spin on the hook now. At the low end shake the floor. Turned out into a blueprint, every loss into a me how to aim. Life taught me how to pick from the curb to the keys. I kept respect as my key. Slide clean through the chaos, that is the code in me. Those forces, one backbone. I stayed honest through the rain. If you doubt the way I rise, watch the work, not the fame. I turn struggle into structure. Now my peace is what I claim. Porsche light flicker in the heat, cicadas beating time. I do not run from what I've been, I turn it into mine. Red clay on the boots, long road, but I stay aligned. I grew up where the paycheck late and the pride stayed early, where the fridge ran quiet and the nights got burly. Mama praying over cold plates, saying we will be okay. Daddy hands rough from work still, he showed me a way. I learned love is showing up when it is boring and hard. Not talking big at daylight, then folding in the yard. I seen anger take a man, turn him into what he hates. So I put mine in the grind, kept it behind the gate. Storm clouds over the pines, thunder talking like a drum. I breathe slow, keep my aim, let the impulse go numb. If the world want a villain, I refuse the costume. I build a better future, make the pressure my classroom. Family first on my mind, not a slogan, it is real. I protect what I can touch, and I hear what I can heal. I keep the young ones off the edge, tell them breathe and keep it plain. Do not trade your name for a moment, do not gamble with your brain. I ask God for a calm mind, not a life without rain. Discipline and patience, let's learn to manage the strain. If you love me steady, not the shine, not the chain. I do not sell my values just to make the numbers gain. Hard road breathing, I stand 10 down, no sway. I keep my word like tight, I do not drift, I do not play. Let the kick hit the chest, let the truth ring clear. I was built in them long nights, so I do not fear. Same hook, small shift, make it loop, make it stick. I do not beg for respect, I just move solid and strict. No pity in my posture, no panic in my tone. I carry home on my back even when I roam. If it get heavy, I get steady, that is how I stay. Hard road breathing, I stand 10 down, no sway. I remember lights off nights, water cold, stomach tight. Mama quiet in the hallway, trying not to start a fight. Now the bills paid on time, but I still move like it could vanish. Comfort make you sloppy in the world, love the damage. So I keep my routine strict, keep my circle small and true. I will teach you what I learned, but I will not carry you. I will help you build a ladder, but you climb it on your own. I seen shortcuts turn to chains, I seen fame turn to stone. If you step on family peace for a thrill that is weak, real strength is restraint, and it show up when you speak. I do not need to be loud to make a point get heard. I let the work speak fluent, every action, every word. I shed alone with the noise, at the clean, not the static. Had to own my own mistakes, quit blaming, quit dramatic. Turn regret into a checklist, turn fear into a plan. Now when the pressure hit the ceiling, I become a calmer man. I break cycles, not hearts, I build shelter, not a show. If you want me to crash out, I say no, then I grow. Discipline is my revenge, I rise, quiet, never fall. Road breathing, I stand 10 down, no sway. I keep my word like tight, I do not drift, I do not play. Let the kick hit the chest, let the truth ring clear. I was built in them long nights, so I do not fear. Same hook, last shift, make it loop, make it stick. I do not beg for respect, I just move solid and strict. No pity in my posture, no panic in my tone. I carry home on my back even when I roam. If it get heavy, I get steady, that is how I stay. Hard road breathing, I stand 10 down, no sway. Porch light, up the bright lights, I kept faith, kept my lane. If you want what I build, build yours. Do not speak on my name. I turn pain into purpose, now the purpose remain. Still humble, still alert, still standing in the rain. Sunset dripping on the chrome, palm shadows on the lane. I ask for clear direction, not a life built off for the name. Candle glow in the window. I cruise steady through the rain. O'Reilly, I came from small place, big faith and late night shifts. Abuela lit the veladora, told me keep my spirit lifted. I seen dudes chase quick shine, and then the shine made them brittle. So I keep my wins quiet, let gratitude stay in the middle. Boulevard breeze, feel warm, bass rolling like a M car wash, lights on wet paint. Reflections deep and dim, blocker creeping in the distance. I do not feed the drama, I move calm, respeto, keep calm like it is my armor. Not soft, just send it like a prayer before a step. I do not flex on no broke, I remember being kept. Virgin card in the wallet, not for show, for reminder that my anger is a tool, but my love is even kinder. If a homie need a lesson, I would tell him no attack, but I will not carry choices that keep pulling them back. If my cold out song get heavy, I drop my knees and breathe it out. Not asking for a shortcut, just to strengthen, not sell out. Blessings do not fall free. You water them with time. I keep faith in the front seat, keep fear in the behind. If the night try to tempt me, I decline and realign. Con Dios, I move smooth, let the truth stay on my mind.
Blessed ride, slow glide, I keep peace on the wheel.
Say it once, say it twice, let the low and make it real.
I do not chase a loud wind,
I chase a clean way to live.
rise and feel the energy.
Even strangers wanna give.
Respect, not noise.
That is how the light stay
If the
bright.
vibe turn toxic,
I step out, I step out, I step right.
same hook, little swing, make it loop on the strip. Funk line on the shoulder, calm prayer on the lip.
From the curb to the sky, I kept love in my pride.
Let's ride,
Slow glide.
Con Dios by my side.
They love to test your patience when they see you doing better. So I smile, keep it humble, keep my spirit light as feather. I invest in me familia, not just the narrow, but my weeks. Teach the young ones discipline, teach them truth before they speak. Do not stunt on the hungry, that is ugly, that is grind. Real strength is lifting others while you still climb your climb. Mirrors dripping in the rain, colors running down the pain. I remember nights I doubted, now I breathe without that fame. I forgive what I can, but I keep my life protected. Boundaries look like distance, but it is love corrected. If you play me in the past, I release and let it go, but I do not reopen doors when the patterns still show. I keep a promise to the kids, show them peace can still be tough. Yeah, you can be firm without the hate. You can be clean and still be rough.
When the night feel heavy, I do not reach for a sin.
I reach for my breath, for my God.
For the strength within.
I would not trade my spirit for a momentary grain.
Peace is my testimony that is harder winds peaking.
If you pray for my fall,
I pray you find a new route.
If you pray with me, we both gon' make it out. Let's ride,
Slow glide.
I keep peace on the wheel.
Last time let it roll.
Let the Lord make it real.
I do not chase a loud wind.
I chase the clean way to live.
Rise and feel the energy. Even strangers wanna give.
Respect, not noise.
That is how the light stay bright.
The vibe turn toxic,
I step out,
I step out.
I step right. Same hook,
New shimmer,
make it loop on the strip.
funk line on the shoulder.
Calm prayer on the lip. From the curb to the sky, I kept love in my pride.
Let's ride,
Slow glide.
Con Dios by my side.
amen, in the baseline. Sunshine, waiting at the bend. I move with faith and focus. Let the good road never end. Grateful, not flashy.
That is how I do it.
Frank. River fog sitting low. Yard lights slicing through the mist. Trust get pricey after midnight. You feel it in the wrist. Warehouse door hit the air. Kick drum, echo. Where I come from, loyalty is effort. Not a slogan on the screen. Folks will clap when you down and get jealous when you clean. So I learned to read the pattern, not the story, not the scene. I keep my circle built on proof, not on talk, not on dreams. Rain on the pavement, neon smear, the street look like a mirror. I see my past in that shine, but my focus getting clearer. I remember cold stairwells, dent walls, thin heat. Long nights, not a room got space, but my mind still keep them sights. Real ones show up on a Tuesday when it boring and great. Fake ones show up for the photo, then they vanish anyway. I do not beat for attention, I do not trade peace for pride. If you switch when it get heavy, I step back, I let it slide. Not weak, just wise, I protect what I provide. I do not argue with a snake, I just close the door and hide. Trust is slow to build, but it fall fast when you play. I do not need a loud salute, I need you solid, okay? If your love is only seasonal, it will freeze, it will decay. So I keep my boundaries firm, that is how I stay.
No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard.
Let the lowest speak first, let the truth hit hard.
I move careful through the noise, I do not gamble my heart.
I build seasons, not a moment, that is the work, that is the art.
Say it twice, then change the turn, let it loop in the brain.
Cold, calm, sharp rules, I do not move off a chain.
If you cross me, I do not chase.
I erase the access.
Real ones get the trust, fake ones get the less.
Hear that kick like a warning, hear that snare like a car.
No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard.
Hey, I remember hunting couch change for a meal, pride swallowing pain. Now the bag stay secure, but I still respect the rain. Because comfort make you sloppy in this city, love a stain. They would test you with a favor, with a smile, with a claim. So I keep my answers short, keep my standard line bright. I will help you build a ladder, but you climb it at night. I seen friends turn to strangers when the numbers got loud. Same folks wanted a seat, now they watching from the crowd. I forgive what I can, but I do not reopen doors. I do not do the back and forth, I do not do the chores of fixing grown folks' choices. I got family to feed, I turn pressure into process, that is my only creed.
Some people love the benefit, but hate to see you grow. They want your corner crack, they want you good to go. So I tighten up my circle, keep my life stitched close. Consistency is my shield when the envy start to show.
I do not need to be cruel, I just stay clear in the rule. If you want my peace for free, you picked the wrong dude.
No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard.
Last time, let the low end speak.
Let the truth hit hard.
I move careful through the noise.
I do not gamble my heart.
I build seasons, not a moment, that is the work, that is the art.
Say it twice, then twist the turn.
Let it loop in the brain.
Cold, calm, sharp rules, I do not move off a chain. If you cross me, I do not chase.
I erase the access.
Real ones get the trust.
The fake ones get the less.
Hear that kick like a warning, hear that snare like a guard.
No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard.
River fog, yard light, I learned the price of what I keep. I guard my peace like treasure, and I guard it while I sleep. If you want what I built, build yours. I do not do cheat.
River fog sitting low. Yard lights slicing through the mist.
Trust get pricey after midnight, you feel it in the wrist.
Warehouse door hit the air. Kick, drum echo like a fist. Where I come from, loyalty is effort, not a slogan on the screen. Folks will clap when you down and get jealous when you clean. So I learned to read the pattern, not the sorry, not the scene. I keep my circle built on proof, not on talk, not on dreams. Rain on the pavement, neon smear the street, look like a mirror. I see my past in the shine, but my focus getting clearer. I remember cold stairwells, damp walls, thin heat, long nights. Not a room got space, but my mind still keep them sights. Real ones show up on a Tuesday when they're boring and gray. Fake ones show up for the photo, then they vanish anyway. I do not be for attention, I do not trade peace for pride. If you switch when it get heavy, I step back, I let it slide. Not weak, just wise, I protect what I provide. I do not argue with a snake, I just close the door and hide. Trust is slow to build, but it fall fast when you play. I do not need a loud salute, I need you solid, okay? If your love is only seasonal, it will freeze, it will decay. So I keep my boundaries firm, that is how I stay. No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard. Let the low and speak first, let the truth hit hard. I move careful through the noise, I do not gamble my heart. I build seasons, not a moment, that is the work, that is the art. Say it twice, then change the turn, let it loop in the brain. Cold, calm, sharp rules, I do not move off a chain. If you cross me, I do not chase, I erase the access. Real ones get the trust, fake ones get the less. Hear that kick like a warning, hear that snare like a car. Don't pass for betrayal, keep my doorway on guard. I remember hunting couch change for a meal, pride swallowing pain. Now the bags stay secured, but I still respect the rain. Because comfort make you sloppy in the city, love a stain. They will test you with a favor, with a smile, with a claim. So I keep my answer short, keep my standing line bright. I would help you build a ladder, but you climb it at night. I seen friends turn to strangers when the numbers got loud. Same folks wanted to see, now they watching from the crowd. I forgive what I can, but I do not reopen doors. I do not do the back and forth, I do not do the chores. Fixing grown folks' choices, I got family to feed. I turn pressure into process, that is my only creed. Some people love the benefit, but hate to see you grow. They want your calm to crack, they want you good to go. So I tighten up my circle, keep my life stitched close. Consistency is my shield when the enemy start to show. I do not need to be cruel, I just stay clear in the rule. If you want my peace for free, you picked the wrong dude. No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard. Last time, let the low one speak, let the truth hit hard. I move careful through the noise, I do not gamble my heart. I build seasons, not a moment, that is the work, that is the art. Say it twice, then twist the turn, let it loop in the brain. Cold, calm, sharp rules, I do not move off a chain. If you cross me, I do not chase, I erase the excess. Real ones get the trust, fake ones get the less. Hear that kick like a warning, hear that snare like a guard. No pass for betrayal, I keep my doorway on guard.
River fall yard like I learned the price of what I keep. I guard my peace like treasure, and I guard it while I sleep. If you want what I built, build yours. I keep my doorway on guard.